So which parts of your operation use the most energy?
At number 6, it's compressed air. Number 5 is conveyors. Number 4, crushers. Number 3, mobile plant for load and haul. Number 2, road transport. And the biggest energy user of all, asphalt burners.
But there are simple ways to reduce energy use in each of these operations. When stockpiles of aggregate and sand are allowed to become wet, they take much more energy to heat and dry. The way you manage your stockpiles makes all the difference.
You can cover them to stop water getting in. You can place drainage systems underneath. You can position stockpiles on a natural slope, helping water drain away. Try and take from the top third of the pile. And you can rotate stockpiles, ensuring that the driest aggregate is used while other piles continue drying.
Reducing water content by just 2% could save the industry up to £13 million every year.
For a single mid-sized asphalt plant, that could mean savings of £100,000 every year.
How efficient are your asphalt burners? This is one of the biggest and easiest opportunities to reduce your energy costs.
If the dryer produces high carbon monoxide levels in the flue, that means it isn't burning cleanly and fuel is being wasted. Levels can be checked with a carbon monoxide analyzer. A combustion engineer can help you fix it, saving up to £15,000 a year.
Another big opportunity is to take a close look at your asphalt dryer drum.
Inside, the aggregate should be falling in a uniform curtain like this. Otherwise, it will waste fuel.
An engineer can check the lifters in your drum, as well as the insulation and the seals.
Drivers can do their bit to put the brakes on runaway fuel bills. SAFED stands for Safe and Fuel-Efficient Driving. It's a training scheme that provides the best tips and techniques for getting more miles out of every gallon. From reducing idling time to checking tyre pressures regularly.
SAFED training has also proven to save companies an average of £1,000 to £2,000 in fuel each year for every vehicle.
Are your trucks using the best route? Satellite tracking can help you plan your transport operations, dispatching vehicles by the fastest route to the right destinations, saving up to £250 in fuel costs per vehicle. Another opportunity is to track fuel use. If you find a vehicle is consuming an unusual amount of fuel, you can step in and find out what's causing the problem. Improving the quality of quarry haul roads also reduces fuel consumption. And it's worth giving some thought to the potential for larger infrastructure projects. Businesses can save energy by using railway or water transport to deliver aggregates. How much rock can your rock crusher crush?
Because light loading your plant or leaving it running when there's no rock coming through means that you're wasting energy.
The answer is to manage the optimum load throughput and choke feed wherever possible. This will ensure you're getting the best value for money from your rock crusher whenever it's switched on.
Conveyor belts are a similar case. Switch them on in the correct sequence and manage your load to make sure you get maximum efficiency. Check the tension of V-belts to ensure that slippage losses are minimised.
A typical quarry managing its crushers and its conveyors in the right way will save around £7,000 each year. The compressed air systems that power many bits of plant equipment can waste money if they're not well maintained.
A small split in a pipe like this, just millimetres in length, if left, will waste hundreds of pounds of energy each year, yet costs just a matter of pence to fix now. It's also worth investigating whether you really need that energy-intensive compressed air generator. Could it be replaced with a low-pressure fan?
Your site uses energy in many ways, so it makes sense to have sub-meters to allow you to manage the energy in sections. By metering electricity, oil, gas and diesel in different parts of your operations, you can find out where most energy is being used. This will help you find problems quickly and do something about them. When you switch off equipment not in use or perform regular maintenance, energy sub-meters will let you see exactly how much money you're saving. At work, just as at home, saving energy is up to individuals.
Now, if we could just talk about what you think the major energy consumers on your site are.
These energy champions are working with their colleagues to come up with new energy-saving ideas for their business.
Motors and drives are big.
Yeah.
Drying process is big.
There's also potential for controlling the compressors better, maybe using the available speed drive.
By getting involved in your company's energy efficiency efforts, you can help reduce costs and do your bit to help the UK reduce its CO2 emissions.
Really long tubes.
Something you need to check on a regular basis. Yeah.